Well, hi there, and welcome back to eXp in 3. This is where I'm able to answer your questions about eXp in 3 minutes or less. Now, today's question is, how can I retire from the real estate industry? And how can I do it in the next 2 years? Okay, so a lot of us have joined eXp and we're super excited about the income opportunity of Revenue Share. It is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I don't promise that I'll finish this video in 3 minutes or less. In fact, I know I won't, because this is part of a 40-minute training that I did with my mentorship masters. But I want to put it in the eXp in 3 series because I think it's a really cool training and I think it'll help you. So this is what I call your 2-year career. This is your blueprint for retiring in the next 24 months. That's right. I did it. I came out of retirement to join eXp. When I joined eXp, I had retired when I was 45 years old. And when I came on board eXp, I was 48 years old. I'm 50 now. I've been here 23 months. And I got to tell you, it has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm already at the point now where I can retire again. And what is retirement? Well, for me, retiring means doing whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it. You've got the money coming in to support your lifestyle, and you don't have to work. So let's look at the 2-year career. Now, here at eXp, at Mentorship Masters, my vision is the world's #1 faith-based real estate organization with over 100,000 members worldwide. We're growing that. The goal to get you to retirement is, think about it this way, 60 in 24. That's 60 frontline agents in the next 24 months. This is really going to be your recipe for doing what I'm talking about. By the way, the good news is that many of us have already done this. So we've already proven that this works. So to make this work, you're going to want to get 60 frontline agents in the next 24 months. And here's how the math works, the math to get you there. If you follow the plan, you can assume that 1/3 of the agents that you speak with will join. I'm going to show you what the plan is in a minute. So 1/3 of the people that you talk to 3 people, 1 will join. Now, to reach your goal, you will need to have what we call Q&A calls with 180 agents over the next 24 months. Now, here's the math. Your 24-month plan. So the number of recruits desired is 60. The number of total appointments is 180. That means that the number of appointments that you'll go on is 7.5 appointments per month, or say 8 a month, and that's 2 appointments per week. In other words, you're having 2 conversations, meaningful conversations with agents weekly. That's it. Now at eXp, we have done the math. I've seen many videos from Gene Frederick to Brent Gove and on. And the math is this: there's about a 10% trajectory of growth. In other words, 10% per month compounded. So what does that mean? That means, for example, in 18 months, if you follow the plan that I'm laying out for you, you should have about 100 agents here at eXp and be generating about $85,000 a year. Okay, that's $7,000 a month. Within 24 months, if you follow this plan, you'll be at about $12,000 a month. Now, in the description, I'm going to put an income disclaimer for legal reasons. Legal department wants me to do this. I'm going to put an income disclaimer so that you can read that income disclaimer down below. But suffice it to say that many of us have already done what I'm sharing with you right here. Now, if I take this calculator, I can actually pull it further out, can back up a little bit, and I can actually look at what the projections would be for the next potential 5 years of revenue projections, okay? But this kind of scares some people. So I won't get into this kind of depth in this video. But once you're a member of Mentorship Masters, I'll be happy to share this in more detail with you directly. So now I want to talk about how you're going to get there. First, I say survive and then thrive. In other words, you're going to be focused on building your revenue share group right here at eXp over the next 24 months, but you've got to live in the meantime. So here's a plan to generate $12,000 a month. How to get there: if you sell 12 homes at an average commission of $350,000, and you already know that I've got the blueprint to do that, okay, then you're going to generate $12,000 a month. And this is what Maston Kipp says. He says, be willing to live a few years how most people won't, so that you can live the rest of your life how most people can't. While a lot of other agents are out there trying to do a crap ton of listings or try to get a ton of buyers, You're going to be focused in a different direction. You're going to be focused on building your revenue share group here at eXp while you make your ends meet selling real estate. So think about real estate is something you do on the side while you're working really on building your revenue share organization. You know, I know what it is to hustle and grind and get out there and sell lots and lots of houses. It's fun. I got to admit that. But the reality is I've done it. I sold over 1,000 houses my first 10 years in real estate. And if this opportunity had been around then, I would give you the advice that I'm giving you right now. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. You know, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of agents joining eXp every single month, and they've got to join under someone. They've got to name someone as their sponsor. It might as well be you. And if you're out there doing the work, it will be. So here's the system. I call it the Agent Attraction Protocol. It's just like Lead Gen 101. We already know how to generate leads. First, you generate the lead. That means you attract the lead. You capture the lead. You have some kind of capture mechanism. You incubate the prospect, and then you convert. That is the 4-phase lead life cycle. That's how we generate leads. That's the way it's always been done. Now, when you transfer this over to agent attraction, there's really no difference. Here's the system. First, you create curiosity. Then you have your prospect, your agent, watch the 30-minute eXp Explained video. Then they're going to book a 3-way call with you and your sponsor. And then you follow up until they buy or die. That's a joke. But the fortune is in the follow-up. That it's very important to, and I put that in there so you remember, the fortune is in the follow-up. I've got many agents that have joined me here at eXp that first they said no, or they said maybe, or they said not now. And I followed up with them. I kept following up with them. Now, if they say no, it's not for them, that's fine. But the ones that have, most of them will not say no. They'll just kind of, well, I'm not sure. You follow up with them, okay? You have a good follow-up system. And if you're here at Mentorship Masters, I've got many videos where I teach you agent attraction. All you've got to do is go into the portal and go to the agent attraction section. And there are tons and tons of videos on the system that we use on how to attract. Also, I put in there the videos that I like, my favorite videos for explaining eXp. So again, you're going to just create curiosity. You're not going to try to explain eXp to someone. You're not going to try to do an eXp presentation. You just create curiosity. Hey, would you like to know how this or that? You know, they say, well, how is that? And then they watch a 30-minute video. Once they're curious, they're like, hey, I got some questions. Then you book a 3-way call with your sponsor, and then you continue to follow up, okay? Follow up until they enroll or until they say no. Now, here's the overview of your 2-year career. Here's how to do it. Focus on getting 60 frontline agents in the next 24 months. You will need to have 2 Q&A calls or appointments per week to do this. Now, those Q&A calls are the people that watch the eXp Explained video and they want to know more information. Now, to get 2 Q&A calls per week, you will need to reach out to 2 agents per day. That is the bottom line. If you reach out to 2 agents per day, you will set yourself up to retire in the next 24 months. Within 18 months, you should have an organization of 40 frontline and 100 agents in your organization. Within 24 months, you should have put in the work to retire. Well, there you have it. That's what I call your 2-year career. And I got to tell you, I've been here at eXp as of this recording right now. I've been here just a little over 22 months. And my last revenue share check, I've kind of followed this formula, and my last revenue share was over $15,000. That's right, I haven't been here 2 years yet. And there are many that have done far exceeded that in their first 2 years. So this is very possible, very doable, but you've got to make it your primary focus. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit me up in 2 years. I want to see how you're doing. I know you're going to be doing great. I'm sure you'll be thanking me, and your family will be thanking you. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.